A major personal victory for Stony, Stone, and myself, as I, with less than 15 minutes' notice, got on the air with no script and no plan about what we were going to say, did 2 hours of impromptu talk radio on KHNC Northern Colorado. We knocked it completely out of the ballpark. If you haven't heard it, the link is in the description section. Stony was not able to join us on such short notice. However, the show was so awesome, we will be doing a 2-hour weekly broadcast every Wednesday from noon to 1400 hours Eastern Standard Time. We are cross-promoting each other like Patriot swarm, and on the air, we will be sharing a venue with one of my favorite Patriots, Alex Jones. If all goes well, KHNC will become a nationally syndicated talk show and will become household names like Rush Limbaugh, William Cooper, and Art Bell. The truth is viral. People are fed up with the corruption and the mainstream media complicity to cover it up. But I digress. Wait until you hear this.
Hello, this is Dave from Inglorious Patriots, Net for Truth USA. It is Halloween 2019, the satanic holiday that everybody seems to think is fun to celebrate. Yesterday, we had a glorious victory with a 2-hour radio program on KHNC out of Colorado, and we have now secured the spot every Wednesday at 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time until 2 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time. And you can watch that program if you don't have internet access. You can, where you are at the time, you can always get the program either here on this channel, which I will re-upload, or on their website. And I'll leave the link down in the description. I have some great information that I kind of alleged in a prior video. The deep state is trapped, particularly Pelosi and Schiff, if this information is true. Now, I'm going to leave links in the description so you can check this out for yourself and decide for yourself whether it's true or whether it's something that somebody made up. But if it is true, this is a classic trap. And what I mean by this is Donald Trump, against all the people who say, don't do it, negotiated a ceasefire in Syria. And wouldn't you know that Pelosi and Schiff took advantage of that ceasefire and traveled over to the sandbox. And when they raided the place, first of all, she traveled there to negotiate with Al-Baghdadi, is the allegation. Okay? Then, while they were there, Al-Baghdadi was located. How did they know where he was? They pinged Pelosi and Schiff's cell phones. They got them right there. Why they didn't blow them up while they were there, I don't know. But allegedly, supposedly, they found Al-Baghdadi while they were meeting with Pelosi and Schiff. And get this, while they were sipping coffee with Al-Baghdadi, they left their fingerprints on coffee mugs. And if you know anything about forensics, when you touch something, the oils of your skin leave what they call touch DNA. So you can say, it could be somebody else's fingerprint. Yeah, really? Is it somebody else's DNA too? They're done. If this is true, Pelosi and Schiff are non-uniformed enemy combatants under the Geneva Convention 2. They have no rights, no civil rights, no constitutional rights, no rights under the Geneva Convention, they can be taken out and summarily executed. They're just the same as a traitor working for somebody else who embeds themselves in this government to try to take over the United States. And from all what we've seen over the past 3.5 years, this is precisely what these people are doing. And it's about time they get let out in handcuffs, sent to Gitmo, and hung. This is Dave from Inglorious Patriots Whirlwind Revolt. Thank you very much for watching, and watch video IGP 015. That's a 2-hour over the airwaves. How are you going to censor something that's broadcast live? Can't do it. This is something that Stony and I have been waiting on and working on for months. And that doesn't mean we're going to migrate off this venue. We're going to use that as a promotional tool to build up this venue, and this venue as a promotional tool to build up KHNC in Colorado. And we're going to have a great relationship. I know I've spoken to Jason many times off the air, and we have the same goals. Money is not an object here. I'm putting 18-hour days. If I put 18-hour days into anything else, I could be making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. That's not the point. The point is I have the duty and the moral obligation to wake up as many people as I can. And that is precisely what I'm going to do. And they can delete this channel, the next channel, the next channel, the next channel. I will have more channels. In fact, by doing this, you have people mirroring videos now. So now they have all this content on their servers that they're not getting paid for because they're not running ads. And believe me, if I find somebody running ads on this channel when I'm not demonetized, I will have them arrested. I will have them arrested for fraud. And I can have them arrested for fraud right now because they told me I had 35,000 subscribers on the last channel. I had over 140,000 subscribers, whatever it was. It was 5 times. And they were paying me for half the ones they told me I had. And they still owe me from the last channel. So keep kicking the bear. Keep kicking the bear. You'll see what happens to you. You think I'm playing. I don't have time to fool around with trolls and assholes. I don't have the time for it. I just water off a duck's back. The more you disparage what we do here, the more subscribers I get. And I proved that many times. But don't let me run into you on the street, because I'll snatch your Adam's apple right out your face. Take care, my friends. Be good. Godspeed.
Please subscribe to our backup channels, Net4Truth USA 2 Patriot channel, BitChute.com/net4Truth USA, and drop.space/ Net4Truth USA. We fly so close to the target, we are on our 5th fighter jet. We will be relentless and persistent until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears. Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/Net4Truth USA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.